So you're still feeling cold, girl. So Audrey, you know what I'm doing over here? Oh, I'm on my Facebook.
Okay.
I'm on YouTube, and I'm on join you live with
Very
you.
nice.
Yeah, yes, baby girl.
Bev,
This is just
Bev,
what I'm
Miss
doing. Let me take my
Mrs.
glasses.
Sunu,
Huh?
Mrs. Sunu this evening. Oh my God. Oh.
First of all, hold on a second. First of all, hello to each and everyone out there. And guys, thanks for joining. And good night to each and everyone. Happy Thursday night to everyone out there, and big up yourself. And guys, don't forget to share and like this live. Okay, so what's going on, Audrey? Long time.
Well, I'm channel it down, so me fix it back and it come back and everything. All right, so everything good, 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 good. Good night,
Mm-hmm.
everyone. Good night.
Okay, so I'm happy for you, girl. I'm really happy for you. Faith is very important, you know.
Me, 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 me put on this. She said me to say onion.
Huh?
Eh?
Soy.
What kind of name that you have? You come
Hello,
back with me.
everyone. Hello,
Batman.
everyone. How you guys are doing?
Hey, Batman. Share the light. Share the light. Mr. Bevy,
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Suno this evening. Yes, Mrs. Suno.
That's flake, Audrey. That's nothing. But that's still an experience.
Me not care. Me see something what me never experienced before. Me see it per movie. Me
Mm-hmm.
see it per TV. Me see
Mm-hmm.
it per everywhere me never go so. Them a drop all upon me gloves. Me have to put on. Me have to run in and put on my gloves.
Oh my God. Oh my, I could still go outside, just wear whatever. It's not bad here as yet. I'm so thankful and
Really?
grateful. Yes,
Wow.
I'm so thankful and grateful for this weather here. It's really beautiful. It's not bad. It's raining outside, yes, but it's not bad. So welcome anyway.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to not go live.
Yes.
Me auntie, well, I don't know if I become me go. I go to door this evening.
So let me ask you a question. You're cold now
Yeah.
because you pads out.
Mm-hmm. Me have on me long sleeve
Hello,
thing.
everyone. Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
I have on me thing. Yeah.
It's a big experience, and I wish everyone could get the opportunity
I'm
to
telling
come
you.
and experience what it's like to live in a foreign country, what it's like. Hello,
Thank you
everyone.
for
Hello. Thanks for watching, guys.
thank you for
I just wish
subscribing.
everyone could just get the opportunity to come here to the United States to experience what it's like. Because, the reason for me saying this, it's because many times people out there would literally ask you for something. And because, at that moment, you probably don't have it to give to them. They thought that you live in a foreign country, money out there in the street,
Yes,
or
I would
you're
say no.
mean, or you're something. So it's just
Mm-hmm.
good for everyone to get that big experience, to really
Well,
see what people had to do, go through. People had to get up
well,
and go out there in this
listen.
cold. What it doesn't matter. Weather doesn't stop you from go out there to work. Cause it doesn't stop me. Cause I have to work.
You understand? Me
Okay.
come here. When me out there so this evening, me see people are coming from work.
Hello, everyone.
A
Thanks for
guy,
joining. Thank
a
you
guy
so
have a
much.
bag.
Thanks for watching.
Listen, a guy have a bag, and my aunt cool like yo. And
Oh
the
my
boy asked if
God.
I gonna walk same way normal.
The
The boy
best
come up to me
advice,
to
the
the
best
phone.
advice I can give to you, like because you're new to the country and it's not like you're here in the summertime. Just wear a scarf around your neck, cover your head and those type of thing, just protect yourself and that's it. keep warm in this time. Better for you, because
Whoa.
you don't want to catch the walking pneumonia, because that is killing.
Okay. Girl.
So anyway, slide past. What's the topic tonight, girl?
Well, the topic is tonight is for all those profiters and prophetess. Yes.
Prophet
Profiter and prophetess.
or so-called prophet? Which one of them?
Thank you. Thank you. We's gonna talk about them tonight.
Okay.
And
Mm-hmm. So, so, so-called prophet. You want to go ahead and talk?
those that keep on dreaming about people.
Hello. Mm-hmm. Not dreaming. I don't think no prophet literally. I think honestly, I'm gonna tell you this. You have so-called people in every area. Okay? And when you are a real prophet, God gave you the knowledge, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and God Himself talked to you what to go out there and do.
Listen, when I said dream about people, yeah, because I dream
Mm-hmm.
about people. I dream about people.
You can dream someone. It doesn't mean God tell you to go out and tell people false things.
You understand? That's what I'm saying. Not because your dream said you did see the lady or you did see the man or you did see the woman or whatever. You go up and pull.
Hello, good night, Ezra. How you doing?
And God say, God tell them nothing. They just feel to go and talk them out full of props because they want hype and they want views.
You got real prophet out there that born with a gift from God, born with their gift. And you have many people out there who are sinners today, but they have a gift playing around with. But people can dream someone, of course, but I believe, like, based on what you're saying about people dream and telling people what they dream, of course people can dream something, but sometimes we eat too much dumpling, eat after eat. Okay.
And I dumpling alone, somebody and too much bread.
and
Somebody eat too much bread.
And the next thing again, too, you really have some real Christian out there, and you have sinners out there that don't to hurt 100% believe in their God, but they just don't call themselves a Christian because honestly, they know they're not living a 100% life. But a lot of these, for me, based on some of the things then that I saw literally and hear, a lot of these people who call themselves a prophet, and it's so many all over the place these days, it's so many. I'm not saying they're not a prophet, I'm not speaking against other people will. I'm just saying that this online thing with all these platforms, I believe when people call themselves a Christian, they're supposed to distance themselves from these ray. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
This respect, distance yourself away from. I'm not saying Christian can come in here, of course, nothing is wrong with that. For a Christian to come in here and for a Christian to speak, but how many of these Christian or prophet out there come in here and said good morning to the nation? Today we all gonna come together for everyone out there who going through stress, who are going through separation, who are going through financial hardship. We all gonna come together and have a words of prayer. How many of them you see open the scripture of the Bible and read it? They come and telling you God said they got to get a car to go there. Exactly. I don't know, but I'm not against people. But one thing I could say for real, if someone believed they had a dream for me, I'm not. People can dream stuff, of course. People can dream things. People only think things a different way. Whether you're poor, you're rich, what color are you, who you are, where you're from, people can dream things. But I just feel like when you call yourself a child of God, you're not supposed to mix in certain area. These online areas, not. I mean, Christian can come in here, of course, because I saw so many Christian that come in here, in certain things, but they know they self. Christian and sinner not supposed to in the same lane. You know what I mean? And if you get a vision from God for someone, let me tell you something what people don't really understand about the real vision are when God give them a warning to go out there. If you go to your bed or you're up in your kitchen anywhere and God give you a warning or tells you go out there right now and go to this place and preach this word, it doesn't matter where you go, no one there, it doesn't matter how bad that neighborhood is, no one there can interfere with you because God sent you there. If I feel like many of these people who come in here and saying things, I'm not saying they don't dream nothing. I'm not getting into other people's affair because people can literally dream things. People can really get a vision. I don't know, and I'm not gonna against it. Is how people retaliate over the dream or the way people retaliate their behavior is really what matter. Their behavior and how they retaliate over certain things. But one thing I had to say to some of these people that a lot of these people them in here call themselves a Christian and they profit and they this. I don't know where they get their profit license from because some of them does not come from God. And number two, sinner is sinner. And when you see a sinner out there doing certain things, you understand. But when you call yourself a Christian and you're going out there trying to fake the words and fake lies in God, He send you out there to warn. And sometimes too, some of we sinner, we too jumpy. We too quick because God, God can really give someone can vision something about someone. It doesn't mean we have to listen to what people have to say sometime. You understand? As I said, when people eat too late, sometimes they can dream foolishness, nonsense. But sometimes these are true.
As I said already, I dream about person already. And I never ever even come and say, well, send me dream so and so and so. No. And I twice me dream about the person. I dream that the person down on my yard, me hill, because me live up on a little rising in Jamaica. And the person down at the hill foot. People behind him, I beg you this, no beg you this, no. She said, me no walk with no money, a plastic me walk with. Me no walk with no money in that type of area, a plastic me walk with. I dream that she coming by up by which part me live.
She who?
Auntie Donna me attack.
Oh, you dream Donna?
Yes, I've got one.
Donna all over here you're talking about?
Huh?
Which Donna you talking about?
Auntie Donna.
Oh, Auntie Donna. Okay.
I dream her twice, about 2 years ago. Twice I dream her. And I never, it's not nothing bad, I just dream CR.
Well, as I said, people can dream things, and sometimes people get dream. For me, I'm a dreamer. If I go to my bed and I dream something and I tell you the dream, you better watch out because my dream come true. But this is not only time, but sometimes. Sometimes you can dream your family, yourself. It's not you. It's go for someone else. Okay?
Well, but let me give you a joke. What happened to me? When Rosha was mayor, she sent me a letter and tell me to go to Kingston to go get a farm work ticket, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Good. then just a send woman from farmer. She send me round her man hotel, round her blood lane. Tell the supervisor to show me how to fold the sheet under the bed, under the mattress, and this and that and the other. So I go, and the girl show me it about 4 times. She show me. She said, don't make no mistake. When she fold the sheet, she tell me, this side is this side, that side is that side. You carry this on and this and you do this and you do that. I say, okay. The man now wake up bright and early and go to Kingston. When we reach Kingston, the place full of people, about 500 people.
Hello, guys. How you guys are doing? Thanks for watching.
Anyway, I go on and call him. Some people come out. So, oh God, me not like that Monday. Me not like that Monday. I prefer go to that one day. And me not like that one day. I prefer go to that one day because it was 3 of them. 1 woman, 2 men. A black man, a white woman, and a white man. Everybody has said the white man rough and the black man blah, 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 blah. Anyway, my name didn't call. I go up in Augustown. And I stay up in Augustown for the night and come down bright and early the next morning. The night, my dream say, dream, yeah? My name call. Them take my passport. Then take the paper then. Then we have to go back and then wait again till the name call. When the name call, we go inside and we end up with the white man. The white man asks me, how you spread bed? How you this, how you that, blah, blah. And I tell the man the same thing what the girl tried to tell me explain to the man. You know what the man tell me, say?
Mm-hmm.
Come back next time.
Oh.
Me not get to go. Dream, yeah? Dream. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When we reach down in the morning, when we go, it have a couple of us there. My name was the 10th name called. When my name called me, I got some whoop. Me say, hey. Me not get through. When me I go on the road, me tell the girl, say, watch me. Me not get through, you know. She say, Adji, don't say that, don't say that. Go with her, Willie, go with her strong mind. Don't say that, don't say that. Me say, me dream. And me tell her what me dream. She start to pray. When me reach in at the place, me end up with the man. And the man asks me the same question when me dream.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me the same thing, babe. This same thing. And never get through and I never try to go back. Me say me dream it and it happen. You understand me? One time again, me dream his son. Me and he did a work at the same place. And me did a work. And me sleep in a work. And me a dream. Say, about after 12 o'clock, so and him not reach home yet. So, me say, I dream, you know. So me say, wait. Anyway, me in my sleep, and me hear this bird, I go, quick. But in my dream saying, come home, but in clothes, blood up, and tear up. So me say, Roger, can you tear up so? Say, man, somebody did a fight, but you know, get no cut. Anyway, me hear this bird, quick. So me jump up out of my sleep and me take up my phone. Me say, Mama. Time my mother I there in Trinidad, in Tobago with. Me say, Mama, Roderick reach home yet? No. Me call Dolly, me say, Roderick reach home? No. Me a call Roderick phone, can't get nothing. Me a call my daughter phone, can't get them. Me say, what the hell happened? Anyway, me did this until my phone ring. Me hear a lady a laugh. Sure? Me say your son give a mad son. Little koala, pretty much pass up him out. Bev me dream that. And it did happen.
Mm-hmm.
The man troubled me. cuss me and go on the location and making one scene or me cuss Sean, me cuss out Sean, me cuss out Sean, mother this and da. My son here, they have a meeting in the office. Me not even know so my son get excess suspension for that. Me not even know. And some day gone him a quarrel with me and I tell me, oh, me making get suspension from the work because whatever. Anyway, so he see my son. After the meeting, my son got to him and say, me say, yeah, cuss me mother, you know. What should do you? I want to come and talk to me and he gone up in my son's face and choking off. Anyway, somebody run between the two of them and him chook off my son's face over the man. I will tell him to go do that. Voodoo, bam, bam, bap, he drop a ground, spread out, boof, bust up him out on the ground. Dream it, Bev. What me say? Oh.
Dream of real. I mean, sometimes you can get dream because you eat late and it's just like a nightmare, but sometimes you have good dream of how the only thing I'm saying is that people can dream others and it's just the way we retaliate over certain things. And of course people can dream and sometimes God choose, oh, he want to show certain things to tell you. You know, it's a lot. I mean, I'm not I don't know much about Christian 100%. I'm gonna tell you, but I know some. But God can, you can live anywhere in this world, and God can choose. Ooh, He want to tell something to go out and tell anyone out there. The only thing I'm saying,
listen, go ahead.
the only thing I'm saying that for me, growing up, like, my background is Jamaican. And the way Jamaican back then in the days, I don't know for now, the way they take Christian life, it was very serious. And God can use people. And back then in the days, when you see a Jamaican, a Christian from Jamaica, you can tell they are a Christian. The dressing, the looks, the everything. You know what I mean? God can give people vision. God can show people things. God can let people go anywhere in this world to warn. But it's the way people retaliate. And nowadays, it's like if you go on YouTube, TikTok, you see so many. I mean, believe 2 months ago, I was on TikTok and this prophet sent me a message. And this prophet told me that, come over right now. I'm on a live, join our live because someone plant me somewhere. And I said, plant me where? I was just texting him back. He said, come over because someone plant you, blah, blah, blah. And I said, where they plant me? I said, where? If you can see somebody plant me somewhere, where is it? Why am I need to join your live? And he's there and he keep talking and he said, well, the Lord gave me a message to gave him a message to give me. You know what I mean? I said, sir, let me tell you something. You know what's wrong with people? Not thief. Well, and stop faking people. I said, stop the faking. You know what he did? He just cut me off right there. Because he maybe caught a lot of people telling them this and people believing it and stuff. So a lot of fake prophets out there. It's hard for you to tell the real one, but a lot of fake prophet out there these days, they just come and tell you crap and they doing this and they doing that. But if for us that coming from a Caribbean country, we should know what it takes and what it's like to be a Christian. And we from the Caribbean country, we are 100 down to earth God people. You understand? If back in the days, you ever go out on the street and see people retaliating the way they retaliating these days about Christian, you have good Christian out there. People, Christian that live in their life. I'm not saying they are 100% perfect, but you have good true Christian out there. You know what I mean? A lot of I believe these Christian them call themselves who they are, coming in here and telling people things or saying things. I believe if you get a vision for someone, you don't come in air with it. You call that person.
Yeah.
Call that person and said, you know, I got a vision for you. Let me tell you the vision. If the person want to hear, you tell them. They don't want to hear, leave them alone. Don't come in here to public to the hair if you get a vision about someone. Just call the person nicely and tell them.
Most of the people them who join that lab is the person that they dream about or whatever. Enemies. Some of them is the person enemies. Two. Some of them is the person enemy.
It's real hard. It's real horrible and hard because in the thing I watch too, like, you know, some of these people them and coming in here because, you know, I come across many of them and I just keeps call up because I just don't want to listen to them because I feel like, yeah, it's one of the sweetest thing when you can get up in the morning time and give God thanks and praises to give you another day in His world. That's how I felt, you know, in these peep so-called, some of these so-called Christian them, all they do, they come in here and they don't have nothing, they never come with something positive. I never heard them. They always come talking about, if I mean, for a Chris, some words I hear some of these people them call themselves prophet talking about, those words not supposed to come from a Christian mouth. You know, we all know women have to have sex. You don't need to bring it in here as a Christian. And
but listen, some of them is not Christian, you know. Then just go lie down, sleep with them belly full and find say something coming at their head and then come out, come say. Some of them are not damn Christian.
But the only thing I literally know, if someone literally call me or go in here or anything and said they get a vision for me, I don't care. If they do, thank God, you know, it's supposed to give me more strength to pray to God for guidance and protection. You know, I'm not going to retaliate because honestly, we don't know. You don't have to be a Christian for God show you something going on in someone's life or show you anything. So I feel, based on my opinion and my ideas, I feel like if someone get a vision for you, I think you're supposed to call, notify that specific person and tell them the vision you get for them. I don't feel like you should come in here to said, oh, this is what I dream. And sometimes the way these people talking too, they plans up some of those stuff you're dreaming about, this deal, that deal. That. What type of dream is that? How could you memorize so many crap?
Yeah, understand?
I don't get it. Yeah, what's vision is that? The vision is something like this where you get a vision.
Long story there.
Exactly. So it's not really hard for you to tell real people because you can't. I go to my bed many times and had a dream. And when I wake up sometime, I'm in the shower and I said, oh, I got a dream last night. I forget it.
Yes.
How can you memorize so many things to talk about? And some of you Christian out there tonight, I had to tell you this. You need to know yourself. And some of you need to know your Bible. And if you guys never born with from the day you were born from your mother womb with a gift from God, go to school and learn theology. Theology going to help you, you know. And I believe when you go to school to learn about certain things, you're buying God, because I'm gonna tell you that's why they have leader for a church. You understand? That's why they have a leader. You should know your Bible. You should know the wrong from right. I hate to see many of these Christians just come in here and faking because they know God is not the person gonna drop them down right there. So that they all using the words, the name of God. God say this. I don't know. People, is God, you people really do believe God tell any prophet out there to go to the nation and tell them the nation doesn't buy them an airplane, what going to happen? Huh? Come on, man.
Well, it have a lady tell me something one time. When me run my restaurant, it, the girl that work with me, she is a Adventist. And I could say she's a Christian. Because she tried to do everything. She tried to do everything right. Try. And it have a next thing across the road, a bar, they sell food. And the girl that cook come one day, come and buy food from she. The girl that cook with her come and buy a next day from me. And after that, because you see, I only catch Friday, I do my jerk chicken and my jerk pork and then something there, over by me, full of people, and sometimes not body not much over there, right? So I used to sell. And all of a sudden, 2 food, 3 food, 4 food. Me have to give away the rest of food, you know. So till I couldn't pay her. I couldn't pay her anymore. But she still come and try something. So she said to me one day, I said, Audrey, from where do you want for something to you know, but I don't want you think, say me think anything bad, but try then 2 people that come by. And I realize if business going down, nobody now come here much. I wasn't thinking about that. But yes. And before she leave, because eventually she nobody come because not much answer. Me in my shop one day and
the business gets slow.
Very slow. Me dip on my TikTok and me going skipping. And when me stop around some woman where them is whatever, they reading people. No? So I said,
wow. So you go to a reader people, huh?
Me no, I just stop.
Okay.
I just stop there because I trickling on TikTok. So the lady said to me, say, you have a problem. You have a problem. You have a business. If you send her an art.
A what?
And if we will send her an art.
What is an art?
An art from TikTok.
What is that? Oh, okay. So you find that reader woman in TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
She said to me, I said to her, I said, well, I'm not up in that level because I don't come on TikTok much, so I don't have that type of thing to send. She said, well, I'm telling you this. If you want to go, you go. If you want to stay, you stay. But you have a business and it's going down. And soon and very soon, you're going to have to close it.
Do you know that person who's speaking to you?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't even know the person name. I didn't even put the person name in my head.
No, not like put the person name. I'm just saying if you know the person, do you see a picture of them?
No.
So what happened? Recess.
They in a cloud thing, the thing where you're going, where they put, where they call it, on TikTok. When you don't want to show your face, you put up some whatever.
I know what you're talking.
All right.
So that mean they fake?
I don't know.
A person don't want to show who they are or fake. And
I
number
don't know.
one, too, let me tell you something. Whether you're doing a business, this is just my belief. And these are some of the things that I live off of every day of my life. When you're doing a business, your job, anything at all, the best person to put in front is God. If you was going in your business place every day and say, Father God, Jesus, may I ask
Always
you,
pray.
Lord, for any demonic attack who come in this
I
business place,
always go
wash
inside there
them
and pray,
out in
girl.
Jesus' name. Because
I always go inside there and pray every
let me tell
time
you
me go in there.
something. These fake people, there is one real voodoo man out there. And anyone want to know his phone number, that voodoo man can tell you anything you want to know. You know who he is?
God.
GOOOOOOOOD. God. You get me? That's the only person that can help you and walk you through things. The only thing we had to do, we have to build our faith. I'm not saying what you just said. People may not come in there, probably do something. I'm not saying that, but sometimes we have to have faith in we have not sometimes we have to have faith in every single thing that we are doing and prove to God we have faith. Because sometimes we call upon God and we just waiting on him to do the job. Our faith gonna make that job work. Our faith gonna make that job work.
I always pray.
So you
Me
can
always.
recess now.
And when she go inside there, as I said, she always pray. As she go in there, she start to pray.
And if your business, she has said work for you. Are you for
Me
pray?
always pray. Remember, me not go in there every day. Cause me have to run.
Maybe she a pray if it's a Jesus, Father God, make people come at me can get a paycheck. Are you for pray and cover your business under the blood of Jesus?
Girl, when me down me yard and I go on my bed, me pray. And every night, every evening when me left work, me go there. Every single evening when me leave work, me go there.
But you know
I
what,
mean,
Audrey? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. So many games going on in this world. You see, probably that same person talking to you on TikTok. Maybe if somebody come at your place and say that it's slow, going on TikTok trying to play you to get them dollars. It's so many. No, it's just the fact. Don't trust those people. How are they gonna come up? Or somebody literally gonna just come up and tell you your business slow. That person doesn't even know you. Just telling you about. It's somebody who knows you doing it.
So,
Well,
somebody thing when me go upon, me never go upon that woman.
so how you know about her? You don't.
Passing through.
You didn't see the woman. You didn't see the woman picture. How you know it's a man or woman?
When I go on TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
I normally skip because I know me alone she talk to.
Mm-hmm.
I want to people the panel where she talking to,
Mm-hmm.
and I read up who send thing and she read up and rave. Yeah, I know me alone did that. I pass through because I always pass through people thing. Me always go up on the For You page and skip it.
Well, nowadays when you go on is the hobby a thing taking over the world. I want to know if them are God. I want to know who they are. And we have to be strong and let these people. Let me tell you, I'm not. Let me tell you something. I'm not saying I don't believe in.
Last year, September, October, so you know.
I'm not saying I don't believe in certain things. No one get me wrong, because you have a lot of evil people out there. But the only thing I know for sure, one thing, they're not getting me dollars.
I don't want to figure out for me love. Because me never did have no money in my.
And this is the easy way in here. These days for these people to make money, it's just come up. It's just like I could come up in here too, because number one, everybody got a headache. You just come and tell people You've been having headaches so often. You're gonna say, "Oh yes, oh the hell you know." Of course, we human being, we ain't rock. We have to be smart and use our sense and don't let people you take their sense to take away our sense from us. I know for real, voodoo real, you know. We African and even in America here, you have all nation they like those crap. But I'm just saying to you, these people them out there in here going around and faking God and faking who they are. They worse than the person who call themselves a witch, doctor, or whatever they want to call themselves. It's just a real fact.
I don't know woman. I don't know woman don't know me. Truly. I don't know woman.
Well, the lady took well if literally let me tell you a piece of this now. I'm gonna be a real woman tonight. All right? Recess. If I know I'm doing my business, just as what you said, I went in TikTok, come across this woman, and this woman telling me, "Oh, your business, blah blah." Let me tell you something. Somebody know you're doing it. Just take my word. Let me tell you something. A lot of people can have a platform out there and they could put up a celebrity picture talking to you. You don't even know that. You're talking to your son. You don't even know sometimes you're talking to your best friend. You don't even know sometimes you're talking to your enemies. This is all these platforms they set up out there. A lot of fake people out there. I'm not saying the woman can't sit to tell you on here that it's just impossible for me to tell you that, oh, your business run down. You should have seek more out of her. Because if I literally knew that my business running down, I'm doing a business, my business running down, and somebody just literally come from nowhere telling me about my business, and I know my business is literally running down. I'm gonna feed her to hear more. Let me hear know what she know.
I want to do that ask her, so she maybe not get no full reader.
You ain't get no full read up. Sometimes of them mash up your business. You understand? Some of these fake people, them and these fake prophets that profit them, and some of these fake Christian them who literally coming out there and faking God. But let me tell you, when God ready, you know one thing, that's why we not supposed to be evil against each other. Because God not evil against us. Because so many things we done in this world, if he was like us, what would happen to us in this world today? Me and you probably wouldn't even hear sitting down talking to him. All right. But because they see and know that God is different. And that's why they go out there and fake God and fake this and fake that. You know what I try to look for many times? Like when I get up and go in here, even in the morning time, just to get up, you know how much it would done for so many people who going through crisis, who going through problems in their home, who going through problems with their children, their relationship, through educational wise, through jobs, through so many things. And some people would love to get up one morning and just feel the energy from someone who come in here and said, hallelujah, everybody just close their eyes and let me all say a words of prayer and stretch your hands out and pray for everyone. All these people come in here telling you God said to buy them a car. I wanted to hear God whisper and tell me that. And all they come in here, they talking about some stuff that doesn't even make no sense. And this is just shaming some of these people, them, especially a lot of these Jamaican fake people, them too. You know, because I come across so many of them. They don't come in here and they never had a Bible in front of them reading a chapter. Like go in Exodus 20 and read Exodus 20 and explain to people why Exodus 20 said, thou shalt not commit adultery. And explain to the nation why the Bible say that, what it mean. Sometimes I don't have time to listen to these type of people. I just literally don't have no time to listen to them because they're not living a better life than I do as a sinner. You know? I was a Christian. You know, I was baptized and I get a call from God. I was in my bed and I get a call, and there were some people who live on my street back home. Miss Plummer, they were Seventh-day Adventist church. She attends Seventh-day Adventist. And me and another girl too, she got baptized the same time. And I got the dream, and I one day I saw the lady, and I stopped Miss Plum and I said to her, you know, God visioned me last night, and I was telling her the vision, and she said to me, we have church tonight. Come on to church and give your testimony. I went to church, and when I went to church, I got to be honest to you. I never say this part in my whole life since it happened. When I go in church, a voice said to me, this is not the congregation I want you into as a 13 years old child. But I still forced it. I still got baptized in that church. But the Seventh-day Adventist church, it wasn't a church for me. Sometimes you call in a powerful way. You understand? Where you need more power. You don't need a lousy thing. You need to be somewhere where you can get up and touch your sister and let them know something is going on. And that's the congregation I see myself was to go into. I attended the Seventh-day Adventist church for many years, but I love pork. I'm not giving it up because I'm hiding eating the pork. And I just feel like, I'm
That's
doing
wrong.
I'm doing something wrong. And
Yes.
one thing I'm gonna tell you, with my mother when I was younger, she don't raise us up to go to people's house and eat. If we accompany her to anyone home and they cook and they're gonna offer us food, and if my mother didn't give us that side look, we can have the food. But if she give us that side look, we can't have that food. You understand? So I grew up with these
We're
type
not
of thing
disbelieve you. We're
inside.
not disbelieve you.
Okay. I grew up with it inside of me. And when I was going to Seventh-day Adventist church, I realized that, some elderly would bring food and we all have to eat the food. And I just believe that one thing for me, if you blow your nose, go wash your hand. I don't care if it's in a tissue. That's contaminated. Go wash your hand. And certain little things in people's face can just turn me off from that food. And I feel like I don't want to eat from anyone. And it just happened where I'm hiding eating pork. And I literally just turned back. But I still have my gift that God gave to me. I still have it because I could see the negative ones them out there. I could just speak with them on the phone, just on the phone, and know they're not real. You know what I mean? I could just know because God gave me a gift. I get that gift at 13 years old in my bed. And I'm not a Christian, but my gift is still there. But it's just not okay for us to go come in the air or go out there and telling people fake stuff. Because you see, just like how the sinner they on here and they getting famous, getting money. The sinners, the Christian, the sinners they doing it, and the Christian they sitting down watching everybody page and get jealous, and they want to make money too. Don't get me wrong.
Let me try something.
The Christian them who come in an air, they not coming right. They not coming right. You don't notice the Christian them they in the sinner business, huh? No. If you call yourself a Christian, you go and hear, and you see there's some dramatic going on or something. What you should do? Well, tell me one thing. What the best thing would come across your mind, Audrey?
I have nothing to say.
No, you can have something to say because you are a
No,
Christian. No, 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 no,
leave people
no.
business
It's not
leave
a.
them
It's
and do
not
what they want
about.
to do.
It's not about leave people business alone. If you call yourself a Christian and you go in here and you see how the people they're living against each other's evil against each other's these days. Call yourself a Christian. Every morning and even night you could come in here. You know, a lot of people they do group prayer, like prayer line. Why they not bringing that prayer line in here to help people out there?
It used to.
Huh?
It used to. It
Well,
used to.
they're not doing enough. They don't have that faith. They don't
That's
have
right,
it.
yeah.
They don't. I literally believe that a lot of things going on. Let me tell you, prayer can do anything that we want in this world. We got to put our mind and faith into it to see the prayer work. You understand? Just like a person will get up and feel sick. You okay? And the first thing come across their mind somebody who could them. You hear me? They don't even want to go to the doctor to get a checkup. They said, oh, somebody who could if you feel sick, the first doctor you should call upon is God. Call upon him first while you're on your way going to your medical doctor.
You know what woman, you know? Her husband sick. And then go on and go on and go on and go on so till all 3,000. Them are pay the man. And then pay the man the 3,000 this week. And next the following week, the man dead.
3,000.
From the same problem that they don't want to carry the man to the doctor with. The man dead from the same problem. And it, then just go up your man with the man. Mm-hmm.
They just take them into a hookah man. Well, I know somebody, right?
Hey.
I know someone who's sick. Called me many times, and we talk about it. And based on the symptoms, I'm not lying to you. It's just like a diabetes symptoms to me. I said, when was the last time you go to your doctor? They said doctor can't help them. I said, did you go to your doctor? No. I said, go to your doctor and come back and call me. You know? She said, oh, I'm busy working. Your health come first than your health. I said, go to your doctor. Call your job, take that day off and go to your doctor. And I said, if your doctor don't tell you you're diagnosed with diabetes, I would never work in the medical field again. And she went to the doctor. Before she stepped out from her doctor, she called me. She said, Beverly, I'm type 1 diabetes. I said, baby girl, you don't believe in that too much of the. I'm not telling anybody. Everyone have the right to have their own belief. And of course, me know who could that because who could real. But I'm gonna tell you, when it comes to your health and your feelings, especially when we're getting older, when you're young, if you used to carry a load on your head as a market woman, when you get older, you're going to have problems. You understand? You're going to have problems. When you're young, if you bomb your foot in something, when you're getting older, your body going to start to develop things from younger age. What happened to us? And we not paying attention. You have your family genes of diabetes. Be careful and watch what you're eating and take your health in good consideration. A lot of these people, they sit down and have bad health condition. And before they take their health in good consideration, you know what they come across their mind? Somebody doing them something. The money they spend out to all of these places, going out around all these places, believe that somebody do them something. They would take that money and go to the doctor and go start eat healthy with that money. But as I said to you tonight, belief kill,
and
belief kill, and belief cure. You understand? And you cannot tell these people them things. If you feel like you're having tingling in your feet, your toe, What a sign telling you is either you're not getting any blood flow circulation from your big toe to your brain. That's what it really signal you telling you. Your body is lack of circulation. And when you started to feel those tingling sensation, what you think it is? Of course, it's a sign of diabetes. Go to the doctor. You may notice you're having dry mouth. You may notice you're getting fatigue. You may notice you're this. That woman believes somebody voodoo her, and nobody do her nothing. She had type 1 diabetes, and refused to go to the doctor because someone
I'm
is doing
okay,
her
girl.
something. You know what
I'm
I mean?
okay here. I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm in a cold place.
You in
Yes.
Pennsylvania,
In a cold place.
Audrey. What's the weather down there?
Oh, oh. Yeah, my friend saying she not see me this long time, so me I tell her.
Audrey's in the United States in Pennsylvania. That's all. Are you going back home in Thanksgiving? Because Thanksgiving is next
Yeah.
Thursday.
Thanksgiving Day, my dear. I start to pack my suitcase up already.
I'm not lying to you. I gotta be real. I believe since you come here, you're eating a lot. Your face is fluffy. Yeah, your face is
I
fat.
eat, I eat more. Me tell you, say, when me come up here, me I
Hmm.
go eat more vegetable.
Audrey,
More
I don't know what you
vegetable.
mean. Come up here. When
Well,
just talk a little appropriate. You in America now.
oh,
Just speak a little better. You must said you told me when you come here you're gonna try to eat
Bev,
better.
Bev, because me there, me fist, Bev left me.
No, but you say something I don't know what you said. When you come when you said you tell me when you
You can hear what me
when you
say. You
come
well
up
I know
here.
what me say. You well I understand what
I
me say. When
understand, but
you come up here.
I told you I have it tight. I'm a tongue twister. You see certain words, I'm not able to speak. I don't know what's going on with my Facebook over here. It's like I'm getting cut off all the time.
Well,
Do
we soon get cut off
it say
because one
poor? I'm
hour
having
minute to the
poor
hour
internet service. I don't know what's going on.
is 1 minute to the hour. So might you get cut off just now. So
No, I'm on my Facebook page, but it just keep chipping in and chipping
no,
out.
I mean you might get cut off just now. Remember when it catch 1 hour, we always get cut
No,
off.
because I do something in my phone.
Okay.
But I don't know over my Facebook. I'm just getting cut off. Come on and off. It just coming in, not working properly. I don't know. I really don't know, girl. But you know, the best thing I know really about life is just for people to live happy, love themselves, love others, and just stop come with fake things to people. And I believe some people out there, when people literally say something about you, it's just to ignore it, you know, because you can't want to put yourself in the same shoe as other. You can't fit everybody's shoe. So it
Hello.
just literally good to
Some of them
just
people, some of them people I must not go dream about their family and
no,
then
well, let
close
me tell
friends.
you this. I know this is a fact. Recess. Let me tell you this.
Thursday coming, my
Let me
dear.
tell you
Thursday.
this, and I know this is a
Thursday at one
fact.
o'clock.
Well, people, I don't know what's going on over my Facebook right here. I think my connection something. I have three things hooked up
Thursday.
right here: my YouTube,
I'm
my
leaving you
Facebook,
again.
and
And let you know in the snow.
oh, well, I don't know. It doesn't bother me one bit. I used to
Again.
that.
My Cooper asked me when me I leave, me tell her Thursday. So me
Oh,
I go in my
Audrey, do you ever go on Facebook date?
no.
Facebook have a date, girl. You could go on it. Jesus. Facebook date. You can go in and type in at the top Facebook date. You know what I mean?
Me could find my husband
You
there.
could type in. You have a lot of men over there. You know, a lot of guys over there. Facebook date. Yes, a lot of guys over there.
Well,
that it, no, that the thing is that I'm gonna tell you something. I'm not looking for a relationship. But when I go on Facebook date, of course, I join Facebook date, and it just feels good sometimes. You are home and you may feel bored or whatever. Someone just send you a message asking you how was your day today. Sometimes you can have 10, 20 guys you talking to. It's not about you going out with them, because I'm not going out with neither one of them. It's just fun just to talk to people.
Talk, 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 talk.
Yeah, it's kind of fun, just talk to people.
They tell us that I want one of them rose to carry one for myself in a bed. Me
A
want one of
rose,
them.
a rose,
Cooper, stand one rose, come give me no.
baby girl.
Me want one rose. Me want a rose to carry back home with me.
Let me tell you something, baby girl. And I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you tonight. I don't use those crap, because once you start use them, you have no feelings for men again. So don't use them. I gotta be real. Don't use it. I know many people use those stuff, and once they start using them, they don't have no feelings to men again. So don't, if they said it's like that's what they urge into those type of crap. I don't believe in it. I want real thing. I want the real. I want the real thing. I don't want no fake stuff. If you want one, go ahead.
It's not a man, It have no man.
Mm-mm.
All of the man then dead out, and all of the man then gone the other way. All of the man then stress out and stressing people out too.
Let me go back on my live right here, because I want let these people hear these type of thing. Hold on, my life coming back.
No, stop.
Yeah, because I don't know what was happening over my Facebook thing. Is the same thing going back on? I don't know. Gotta stop it. If you come back on, I don't do. Yeah, it's something not going okay. I don't know what is it. But let me tell you something, girl. They missed that, so they can go sit down now. Let me tell you the real thing. Real is real. You know what I mean? And real is real. And I'm gonna tell you the truth. If you put your mind to something that, like your urge for something, it's going to happen. If you don't put your mind into it, you won't feel that urge. I feel like just come home from work and go in my shower and go to my bed, get a nice cup of tea, and go relax is just one of the best things for me. But again, I eat salt, I eat cashew, of course. But I had to tell you, I like real thing, no fake stuff, baby girl. I'm not into those fake thing. Not into those fake thing. I like real thing, real cucumber. You ever try one of you ever try one of those?
No.
But you said
hello.
you said
Me we said the rose them have the liction and the suction and the liction and the suction. So me want one of the liction and the suction. Me want one.
So you get it as yet?
No.
So when you gonna get it? Your time is coming up.
I mean, I think it take too long for reach.
You already put your heart on him. I know many people used those things, but if you're in a relationship with someone, I would advise people not to use those type of things, because a lot of people told me.
I'm not in a relationship with nobody, but.
No, but a lot of people mentioned to me that, like, in their relationship and their husband or the wife, girlfriend, whatever, travel, and they take those with them. Then when they came back home, it's like it causing problem, because it make you feel like you're cheating. And many people complain that it's like you getting more pleasure from it. You feel it's like it distract your man, not more pleasure. It just distract your man. Like it take out that feelings you have for your man. So I don't want to use those things. I have to be real. I just don't want to use them, because if you're in a relationship and if you're in a relationship, as I said this, you have a lot of men that gone home, a lot of men gone home. I believe to keep your relationship, I believe that something would be good for two couple to come up with that decision and that idea. You know what I mean? If the husband gone home, that would be a good idea. But I don't know. I'm not using it.
Instead of going out and cheat, then.
Huh?
Instead of going out and cheat, that will better.
Yeah, but that's still cheating with rubber.
What's wrong with you, man?
That's still cheating with rubber. What are you talking about? Audrey, you see how much I lose a lot of weight, like.
Oh my God! Stop it! Now me lose weight. My belly weight gone.
Your belly, you lost your belly?
Little gone.
I've been losing so many weight, and the way for me to lose this weight is just stress free and be a sweet woman and self love. That's all I'm doing. But I'm losing so many weight. I'm getting back my body, my shape and my everything. I probably start going back to the gym pretty soon since it's getting cold. To tighten up, shape up and look more sexy and more cuter.
No worry yourself. Me I go down back to the belly gone down.
Oh, I wish I could see your stomach you're talking about. What is that you wearing? What is it? You should save that you're wearing for Christmas. Huh?
My love, I have nothing else to carry with me. I just have to carry with me.
No, I'm talking what you wearing underneath?
Mm-hmm.
What you wearing?
Just my blouse, the top.
That's a Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I said you should just save it for Christmas.
I bought it for my Christmas last year before last year.
So why are you wearing it now?
Because I told me I have a long thing to sleep in. Would have we going to Mr. Perryman room go take out some of my long john them out there. I have them in there and I wear them.
I don't know how you feel cold because you see what I'm wearing? I'm not cold at all.
Well,
and I don't have my heat on. It's just comfy.
By you is not cold. But here's, as I tell you today, listen, me downstairs, I tell Mr. Perryman.
I'm going to look up to see what the weather in Pennsylvania because I don't know what you talk. Give me a second. Let me get my tablet. Because, the weather up here, sometimes it can be 56 down there, 54. I don't know. Let me see what's the weather down there. Because I don't know what you're talking about, cold.
I've been telling him. Right. And in New York today. You could pass over by cold in New York.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, there's 43 down there. Pennsylvania is 43. So let me see what's the weather in Boston. Although Boston could be a little colder than where I'm at, but just say Boston. Oh my God, you 43, we 47.
Yeah, little warmness.
Yeah.
I tell him say England has snow.
Yeah.
And I wish me they do that. Dive in the snow. So me I tell him, when me look through the window, so me see this thing now.
That's just a little flakes, Audrey.
Hey, you still see it. Me still see something. And me go there, and them a fall for me, Yes. Mm-hmm.
And I went out there, or I went outside. Go there.
Left me. I saw me chat. Me I go stay here with you. That's me could talk better.
Me?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here with you. We don't know. People I said we could talk better. Yes. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna I'm gonna stay here. Not think me can't speak proper. I'm gonna stay here. What you laughing for? Oh God.
Every parishes in Jamaica, they have a different accent. Because I know some people, like people from Clarendon, come back, come back.
St. Elizabeth people and talk real bad.
Ment-
Very bad.
Montego Bay, Montego Bay, Montego Bay speak horrible. Because sometime when I went home and they talk, I just quiet because I don't know what they said. As a Jamaican, I had to be honest. Sentimus got good accent. And Kingstonians speak good. The Kingstonians speak very good. They only speak and draw their words like down south. But Kingstonians people, they speak very good. But Montego Bay and Clarendon people, like,
We all speak different, yes, girl.
I heard like a
Where you
Clarendon.
from?
I
Where
heard
you
a,
from in Jamaica, Cooper?
I heard a lady from Clarendon said, um, me just come back, come back. And people from St. Thomas would say, come back. Even though,
She from Kingston.
in people from Kingston, the Kingstonians speak good. They really speak good. They draw their words like down south, but they literally speak good. I had to give them the credit. They speak good. But a lot of people up in the country, St. Thomas got sentiments. Every parish speak different, but Montego Bay and Clarendon is they words is just horrible to me. Like when I went home, like when I go to Montego Bay and they talk, sometimes I don't, honestly, I never heard those words when I was living in Jamaica. I gotta be real, it's so horrible.
No. You see, we never buck up on them St. Elizabeth and St. Anne speak.
Okay, so
But those people speak very bad. Me beg
sentence people speak bad.
Me went down
I
the
know
road
I know some sentence people here. I don't hear they speak bad.
They speak bad. Sentence and St.
I know Clarendon, their words are so different. Like St. Thomas people would say come. Them say come. St. Clarendon would say come. You know, it's whatever, but that's how it goes.
Boy.
That really how it goes. Well, it's just nice to come back in live tonight,
Yeah, understand?
It's really sweet people to come back in live with my friend Audrey. It's just so sweet. And what you needed to do is just come back on and start and build back up your page,
That's what I'm gonna do.
And for everyone, who watching, I have this YouTube platform too channel, but I have another channel and it's Bev. No, it's not Bev. I'm giving you my wrong channel, sorry people. It's Rose ROSE GILL. So Rose G Gill. So people just go over and support, Don't forget to go over and support people. Thank you. Elaine said, good to see you both. Of course,
Yes.
Nice to see you guys too. And I'm telling her to come back. But you know what? We were speaking early on my way home from work. And we were literally talking about certain things. And we was like, why not just do a live tonight together? And yeah, and it's nice, It's really nice. Because some people, like, I believe maybe 2 months ago, so on, they text me and they ask me, what is it going on between both of us? People are selfish. I'm a selfish person because sometimes, I would do a lot of videos and the next time I just cut back, go slow. But It doesn't
Rose.
mean if you and somebody don't talk.
ROSE
R
slash
O
G
R O
slash
S E
Jill.
ROSEGILL. Rose G Gill.
It have a slash
They don't
G
have to. Once they
slash.
put that in, they're going to see it.
Oh,
Once they let me go on my page over here. Once they put it in, they go into. Let me show that what it's like.
oh God. Ooh.
Wait.
No, sir.
Yeah, this is my page right here, people. So look at it. See? This is what you're going to see right
Yes,
there.
you type out two slash do slash
No,
slash.
it doesn't matter. It's what you type in. So this is my page right there. And let me see. I have 65.6K followers over there. And you can make the numbers go up too. you, you can make the numbers go up too. So go over and support and share with your friends. You know, have
Come in
some.
and talk, man. Look, see if she know thing.
Wait.
Sure, she subscribed.
Okay. And
Look,
what's her name?
Elaine Cooper.
Okay, I will see that. And
Not
also
not
over
not Cooper.
over this
Elaine Cooper.
platform, I do some cooking, you know, and I also like one of my videos just did over there. I cook some cow skin and cow feet. I don't know if anyone out there know literally what cow feet is, but cow feet is the foot of the cow, and the skin, that's the body from the cow. You know, back then in the days growing up, my mother used to cook cow skin and curry cow skin with what you call that,
Bean,
roti,
bean,
beans and
bean.
roti. And my mother used to take what I did, I used the broth and I like put the broth away in my fridge. I didn't season up that broth. So I'm going to use that broth because it gets thick. And I'm going to let me show you people my broth in my fridge.
Yeah, I use it make punch.
No, look. This is my broth. This is my broth right here from the cow. This is the broth because I cook it naturally. See how thick it is? So this broth right here, I'm going to look at it. Look at this broth. You know, that's the last video I did over there, I believe. Or no, that's not the last one. The second to last video I did over there. So this ingredients right here in this container right here is to do so many things to the face, to the body, and down to the area down here to Jesus Christ. I'm just like
You're too rude.
this medicine right here, this broth right here, as you can see how thick it is. This can do so many things. This could speed up the male and the female sex drive like 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to do the videos. I'm going to do my videos to show you how you can use this. You can use it on the face if you want to look younger like I do.
She said she just subscribing.
Thank you, mommy. Thank you so much for that, you know. So there's so many things, you know, I do over that channel about health wise, about so many things, natural herb to drink for diabetes, how to beat your diabetes, type 2 diabetes, and also stuff that you could take if you are type 1 to, you know, stop the diabetes from damage the organs in your body. As we all know, diabetes messed up your organ. So my channel is all about health and beauty, okay? So you go over there and support me. That would be nice. What?
And on what?
Health and beauty.
Oh, me think it's a beauty.
You could say beauty, beauty, whatever. you know. So you know,
Oh
people.
my.
Honestly, I'm a tongue twister. I'm a tongue twister. Sometimes my words they doesn't come out 100% clear. Sometimes people said I'm too fussy because
Read it. Read the last thing.
I am borderline. What can I do? Oh my God, you borderline? I'm just gonna show you a little thing because you know we're here tonight, fiery, peppery. So why not show you guys something? Okay. I'm not mean, I'm not mean just to tell people. So honestly, people, I have to really literally tell you. I think maybe like 17 years ago, I was borderline because my dad was borderline. He passed away in August, not from diabetes, but he beat diabetes. My mother is type 1 because she's stubborn and like to eat anything. And of course, at her age that she's into, we just let her eat whatever because people in the Caribbean, we grow up in certain type of food. We consume many starch in a regular basic. Of course, that's what we know. That's what we grew up in. But anyway, I was borderline about 16, 17 years ago because I thought since my parents and my both parents, my dad borderline, my mom type 1, I take it in consideration. Went to my doctor, asked her to check my A1C. She did. And honestly, lucky thing I does that. My sugar was a little high, like up in the six. So if I didn't ask to her, and I was very heavy at that time too. And when I did an A1C, it was 6.1, 6 point something. And since my doctor told me that, I went home. I got rid of all my food in my house and just change over and start to eat totally different and do a lot of walking. And since then, I'm down into the five right now, always. And it doesn't matter because you see the food out there. The food didn't call you, Beverly. Come on and eat the food. You go and eat the food. You go and buy the food. There are different choices and type of food out there for all of us to consume, but we choose what we want to eat. So what I've been doing for the past 17 years, this is the fenugreek powder right here. And as you could see, this big bag, it's very cheap. I go to the herbal store, and you could also order it in line. You can go and Google, and you could order it in line, but make sure you get the 100% natural organic, okay? And make sure you read to make sure you're getting the right good thing too, because sometimes it's not the right thing out there, okay? And to consume the right thing, it's better. But this is fenugreek powder. And if you are borderline, I tell you today, and there's one more thing I'm going to show you too. That's what let me beat my diabetes. Since you just put down there, Elaine, about it, I'm going to explain that I'm not selfish. Okay. So where are you?
Louisiana.
Okay. I don't do this over these platforms, but let's do it over here. So I have two things here to show you guys tonight. This is a fenugreek powder. And the way you're going to consume this fenugreek powder, you're going to use a small baby spoon like this one. It's not a teaspoon. Do you guys see the spoon? Pay close attention. You're going to take one of this tiny spoon here. You're going to take some up. You're going to get a cup of hot water. Maybe like a little less than an 8 ounce or 8 ounce. You're going to put 1 spoon in the hot water. And you consume it. You can consume it before or after meal. Consume it before or after meal. And consume this. Go to your doctor in 2 months. You're going to text me, call me, big me up, because this is going to drop your number. You're going to say, wow. Okay? Because it's work. It's helped so many people. And the next thing again too, if you can get this, get the soursop bitter right here. And I'm going to tell you the truth, it's bitter. It's bitter. But let me ask you something. Check your age group. How old are you? Is either bitter or debt? Which one? You know what I mean?
Just have to give her the name again.
This one?
The next one.
Fenugreek. Fenugreek, something like that. That's all I believe. Let me look it up.
And this one here now.
And this one now, sour salt bitter. And I'm gonna tell you something. Pay close attention in this bottle. A lot of fake one out there. You understand? A lot of fake one out there, baby girl. Make sure you get the right one, because I told a lot of people about this. And when they get it and they said, this look different from the one I show, when I look at it, I said, no, that's not the right one. Make sure, people, it's right here. Right here. So if you get this, drink that. If you're gonna want to get both of them, what you can do, drink this one first, because what this one going to do first is just clean the bloodstream and drop those numbers. Then you're gonna start consume the fenugreek. So what the fenugreek powder now gonna do? Continue keep it in a regular bay. Okay. So these two things right here, and number one, on top of it too, I'm gonna have to be honest. You know, we Caribbean people, we love rice, bread, flour, those type of things, fried food, fried chicken, fried this. Cut it out. You understand? Because once you diagnose with diabetes, you're gonna have heart issues. Once you have heart issue, cholesterol, and blood pressure, diabetes, cholesterol, bad heart, and diabetes, those four are related. So make sure once you have one, if you have blood pressure, you're going to have diabetes. Don't ask me why. Figure it out. You want to see? And if you have diabetes, you're going to have the next three. Okay? And then what's going to happen? What's going to happen from there, you're going to damage the organs in the body. You're going to end up with a kidney failure. You're going to have liver damage. So it's not just like you're paying attention to diabetes. Diabetes is diabetes, and if you're borderline, you can cure it. If you type 1, you cannot cure it. So I'm happy we do this live tonight because we're saving someone's life. So what you're going to have to start literally do, baby girl, cut the rice out. Even if you have some rice, if you have rice, have a small cup of rice and 3 cups of veggie. So that knocked off, the 3 cups of veggie knocked off that rice. Sometimes when you look, you don't consume much starch, okay? Try it in the morning time, change your diet. Your health are very important. God want you on this land more. We want you more. Diabetes ain't no joke. You can go blind. You can lose your organ, damage, all your organs, they can get damaged. And when you're diagnosed with diabetes, it's like your life is not the same. You start to feel tingling in your feet. You start to get fatigue. You start to go in coma. You can get blind. So many things diabetes can do to the body. So it is, my blood pressure is good, but I just did the surgery and not, let me put my glasses on. Yeah, my blood pressure is good, but I just did the surgeries and not exercising. Yes, I am putting away rice. Putting away rice. If you want to eat rice, eat bulgur. Bulgur wheat is very good for people with borderline diabetes. Replace bulgur for rice. And you can cook the bulgur just like rice and beans. When I feel like I want some rice, like a couple of days ago, I cooked some bulgur rice and beans, just a little tiny bit for one day. I gotta be real.
Bulgur from school days.
Yes. Yeah, bulgur. I have it up here. I have it here. I literally had it here. It's right up there in my cupboard. If I feel like I want some rice, I cook a little bulgur.
Get the name of the first one properly.
Fenugreek. I'm gonna look it up and tell you the exact spelling of it. I don't remember. Let me tell you what it's spelled like. But this is very good. But one thing I had to tell you, just change your food. I'm gonna tell you, less than a month, you're gonna see a big difference.
Come on, people. Give me some likes, please. Double tap the screen if you please. Thanks.
Yes, okay. It's spelled as FENUGREEK. Fenugreek.
Get your pen, Cooper, and your paper.
So get them, and if you can find this one, just use this. I had to be honest. You know what I mean? Just use this. and you're gonna see a big difference. Sometimes you go into your bed at night, get aloe vera, cut them up, soak it in some water overnight, get up and drink it. Cut
It's
back,
a
cut
it's
back,
a powder. It's a
huh?
powder. It's a
Yeah,
powder.
this
Right.
get the
Yeah.
powder, not the seed, the powder. This is powder. This was a full bag. Here in Massachusetts at the herbal store, I get this big full bag just for $6. Yes. So today I feel urged for some food, and I went to the Italian restaurant and I get me some pasta with no meat with eggplant. I didn't have much. I maybe ate like 10 single pasta. When I came home, shower, I make me some tea. I make me some tea, and
So what you do with it? What you do with it? You make tea with it.
it's tea. You didn't. Are you paying attention what I just said before? I said get a small spoon like this one. You're gonna use this smart spoon. Get a cup of hot water, not a 12 ounce, like an 8 ounce, a little less than an 8 ounce, and put it in it. Stir it around. You're going to
Yeah.
consume it.
Okay.
You're gonna consume it before you eat, or during your eating, or after you eat. Either way you choose. But honestly, too, sometimes you can go to your doctor tell you you're diagnosed with certain health condition. It's yes. A lot of people doesn't take it very serious. But when your doctor tells you you're diagnosed with certain health condition, it's very important. Think about yourself, especially if you have children. If this happened to you, what going to happen to your kid? You know, you just gotta think and change your lifestyle. If you
My
eat,
mom.
if you eat a lot of rice, if you eat a lot of rice, cut back. Give it up. I don't eat rice. I don't eat bread, and I don't use sugar, and I don't drink juice. All I drink is straight
Okay.
water.
Brown say, Claudia Brown say, can I grind the Greek something and turn it in powder for yourself?
If you have the seed, you could do that, of course. I recommend the powder. So if you could turn the seed into powder, why not use it? You know.
Yeah.
But I
If you
had
have
to tell, I had to,
a little matter like with them
yes, and then
people use
yeah, and then this one
you know.
also, this
Good
one also,
night.
this is the soursop bitter, and it's like $25 a bottle. And
You're
I had to,
welcome, bro.
you see, it's right here. Just to tell you people, this is what I consume at home. I don't eat rice. I don't eat bread. I like to eat broccoli, some steamed veggie. Sometimes I would eat steamed veggie for breakfast, and I would have raw veggie for lunch, dinner, and sometimes I eat once a day. I'm just not hungry. I'm not starving myself. I would just have a big food. Like I could have a small bowl of soup, some
That's how
salad,
what Pamela.
and that's it. I eat according to how I feel. And then when I get
Yes,
home from work, I can eat a lot of fruits, but don't go too many in the sweet. Cut sugar out. Moderate portion size of honey. You know. If you change, I'm telling you, you don't want to get type 1 diabetes. You don't. You don't want to have type 1, baby girl. You don't. I go out there every day. I work in the medical field. And every day I go out there and see so many people, because I'm going to tell you, diabetes and anxiety and stress is what taking over the nation these days. If you can change your food, and sometime you don't care what video coming on and here, go out for a walk, go join the gym, go on the treadmill even for 30 minutes, 3 days a week. It's going to help you.
Yeah,
It's
yes, bro.
going to help
That's
you. You understand? Walking is very important. And walking is one of my best exercise, because walking is something that helped me with my whole overall health. Walking. I walk a lot. Walk. I will do 3 miles. Yeah, you can do 15 minutes a day. And the best way to walk Do 15 to 20 minutes in the morning and another 15 to 20 minutes in the night before you goes to bed, like 5 late evening. And those help you. But baby girl, diabetes is very dangerous. It's a sickness no one want to have. I have to be real. When I go out there and see so many people who diagnosed with diabetes and the symptoms that they've been having, it just give me more faith and build my strength how to eat healthy and how to beat it and overcome it. And I'm doing great for the past 17 years. I am doing great.
Baby, like you have to go buy the powder and ship to them and sell them it.
I don't mind if they can get it. I could get it, because I know some people live, certain places where it's difficult. Some I know people in New Jersey too, like they told me they have borderline diabetes and stuff like that, and I buy these things and send for them, and they get it, and they very happy. They very happy. I had to be very honest. They very happy, and this is something I mention all the time. Like, when I was my mother, she used to be a herbalist. She used to boil herb, and out of 6 children, I'm the only one who take my mother footstep. Like, if my sister, they call me and said, oh, I feel like my chest hurting, I just can come up with a answer why it's hurting. I don't know why, just who I am. And I take my mother footstep. If you look in my fridge, I gotta be honest, it's just all herbs and natural things. That's all. You don't see juice in my fridge. I don't keep those. I drink water. Water. Because water clean the bloodstream in and out. And cut back on the juice. If I did ever have a juice in here, I don't have none, because when my grandkids coming over, my grandson, I go to the store and get him juice. But when I get him juice, he won't diet too, because he's 9 years old. But I raise him, grow him to learn to eat healthy. So if it's not sugar free, you don't want it either. You know, but if you pay attention in us Caribbean people, many times we don't read the label of our food. And if sometimes they have some little bottle of soda, you know how many sugar in one of those killing you? I'm telling you, people, it's dangerous. Really do. A lot of sugar in
Put my
just,
comment, then, babe.
huh?
Read some my comment.
Oh yes, natural is the best. Natural, 100% natural. I just literally believe in natural thing. I don't use sugar. Bread is my weakness. Well, bread is your weakness. They said brown bread is better. What you can do, if you are a person like you eating bread, you used to eat like 2 slice, you go to one, and you could eat a half of a 1 slice. Your discipline is very important. When you can live up in discipline, it's very important for you. Discipline yourself. Discipline yourself. So if you discipline yourself, you're going to see a big difference in yourself. You could go to the store. Like, I love to get dragon fruits, watermelon, papaya, those type of things. Sometimes I would get mangoes, but some mangoes is high in sugar. But I don't get the well ripe saggy mango. I like my mango very old, and I would eat a half of it if I want to have some in my smoothie. Go moderate portion size. But I like to go with fruits, because fruits are loaded with sugar, but they are natural sugar. But some fruits, because of our bloodstream with diabetes, is just literally not that okay for us. Some fruits. So let me see. I don't buy juice. Good. Just consume water. Keep drinking your water, and cut out the rice, cut out the bread. I don't eat bread. I had to be real. And they have some bread in the store that it's have. Let me show you the one my grandson he. And this is very good. I could recommend it to people to eat. This is what my grandson would have. Just to tell you how when you come over, I try to have stuff for him. And this one, flax oat bran, whole wheat pita bread. Okay? This one got 60 calories. It's got 1.5 fat and it's got 9 gram of starch. 9 gram of starch. It got 2 gram of fiber. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna subtract the two fiber from the 9 gram of starch. So two from nine leaves seven. So you only consume 7 gram of starch in one of these. One. So this is what I give to my grandson when he come over. Okay. So when you go in the supermarket, the food is there. If you cannot see good because of age, get reading glass. When you go in the supermarket, pay attention, spend some time and focus on the label. The label is right here, and this is the new trend right here. This is where you're going to read right here to know how many calories, how many starch in one slice of bread, how many fiber. And the higher the fiber is the better for you to consume because you're going to subtract the fiber from the starch. And whatever numbers you get, that's the starch you consuming. So it's very important, not just to go out there and shopping because the food in the market, it didn't call you to shopping because a lot of food out there very addicted, you know. Once you start to eat this type of food, you're going to feel better. If you love bread, this is good for you to eat. One of these won't do you nothing. Some people eat 4 slices of bread. That's crazy. And every meal you're entitled to eat at least 50, 40 to 60 grams of starch. So pay attention to what you're eating. You're very welcome. Of course, this is what I'm doing here. Of course, I like to help people. I do like to help people. That's what I saw my mother does when I was younger. Like um people who'd come, a lot of mail, because she used to do make tonic. And people who'd come, people who got men that gone home, they not rising. I would listen and hear what my mother tell them to get, and I would watch everything. And I grew up with all those things inside of me, and I know how to put my stuff them together, and how to make the real thing. So herb is best. Herb for me is better. I don't take medication. I have to be honest with you. And I don't want to tell you people how old I am either, because you people probably tell me I'm lying, but I will tell you next time.
Not true after.
Huh?
Not true after.
Huh?
Not true after.
I'm showing off because I'm proud. I don't want to tell you people how old I am. I'm not a chicken. I am not a chicken. I could tell you people my oldest child is 43. Figure it out.
Why? Me cool. You want to go lie
I have to tell you people the real fact. I have 3 sons. My oldest 43, 40. My youngest December 3, turning 30 years old. So I have 3 sons. You know what I mean, people? And when I go to Jamaica, like I had 2 sons in Jamaica. My 30 years old is here. He born here. And he liked Jamaica too, like the rest also. But when I go to Jamaica, my oldest son, their girlfriend, like, they thought that's my son is my boyfriend. And that's funny. I get the worst bad look. Sometimes when they call my son phone, I do on purpose answer it. They would say, "Ooh, what are you doing?" And so my man phone. But it's fun. It's real fun, people. When we can take care of ourselves. Huh?
I am this. Me I tell them say me am 57, and she older than me. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what, Audrey? I had to be real. I'm a stress-free woman. I don't even have gray hair. Had to be honest. I don't have gray. When I see my sibling them, they have gray. I don't have none. You know what I mean? I don't stress. I don't make nothing. No man, no kid, no family, no job, no financial. Nothing stress me. Because when you wake up in the morning and you open your fridge, if you don't see enough food in there to eat, get some water and drink. Because if you're stressed, no food not gonna come in the fridge. But when you're not stressed, somebody come in with something. I'm a stress-free woman. How old are you? Tell us. I'm not gonna tell you. My birthday coming up in January 22nd. You will hear. Audrey said she's 57 and I am older than her. Not much. I didn't know you're that old.
Me, yeah.
Oh, shit.
June gone me 57.
Wow.
Yeah, me an old lady, old lady.
My oldest child is 43, 43 years
My
old.
oldest is
Damn.
40. Next, the 22nd of next month, she's gonna be 41.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 2 years apart from my child, huh? My older. I had my oldest child when I was very young. I had him when I was very, very young, and I don't know, but I'm one person. I don't believe in abortion. I believe in bringing my child, and my dad was like that type of person too. My dad was like, because none of my kids I ever have stomach. I'm flat. I just have a big butt, my breast big, but no belly. 9 months flat. And people tell my dad that I was pregnant, and people give me stuff to kill my baby. That when my dad talking, my baby just kick it. And I was going to school, high school. I take part in sports and I run too. And I was pregnant. And I used my girlfriend P to give to the school because I was pregnant. Yeah, every time you go back to school and after a vacation, they have to test your urine to see if you're pregnant. And I'm pregnant, but I just didn't want to. That's my first child, and I was young, and I didn't feel embarrassed about it or anything.
Have yourself a best night too.
Yeah. Good night, guys. Bye.
We're going just now. We're going just
We
now.
going to. Yeah, we go into time to go, Audrey. So anyway, people, we coming back next time. We coming back. We will chat again about more, but just go over my platform and you will see a lot of things that I do over there. And don't forget to share both of us videos because we depending on you guys, and that's why we coming back because you guys waiting for us. Bye bye.
Bye, baby.
Good night. Love you all.
Love you, love you, love